That's to pay homage to all the people that have the COVID-19, the doctors, nurses, paramedics, first responders, family members, grocery store workers, truck drivers, military, civilians, rich, poor, young, old, straight, gay, whatever. We're all innocent people. We're all innocent. All around the world, we're just innocent. This program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. Hopefully I'll do that. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. You know, everybody loves Jeopardy. I don't know anybody that doesn't like Jeopardy. But anyway, he just passed away today. Rest in peace. Looks like I got one viewer. I don't know where he's from, if it's a boy or a girl. So what's going on, anybody? But life is getting more crazier and crazier, man. Every day. I watched President Biden. Anyway, I don't know if he's president yet, but he's got most of the votes. I watched that, and I just watched that stuff for mainly entertainment purposes. That's about it. But the COVID-19 still going strong, and in our county, you know, 20 of them a day, every day. You know, it's going up and going up, and I don't see any stop to it or not. Let me see what else is going on. Anybody else in here? Just one person in the chat? Who is it? Nobody wants to talk. Looks like one of those slow Sundays. It's a slow Sunday. I'll put in 3 minutes, man. And that'll be about it. Maybe 4 or 5. I'm just bullshitting. But yeah, I just watched those, speeches and stuff. And I thought that was kind of crazy. Kamala Harris, you know, she gets up there and she talks. Both of them are just bullshitting. You know, they can't bullshit me. I look at stuff different than anybody else. I look at that shit for entertainment purposes only. And Kamala Harris, she gets up there, you know, people's voted her in over the years and stuff like that. But she doesn't ever give respect to Willie Brown. You know, I think Willie Brown brought her up, give her a start, you know, but she didn't say anything about it like that. Same with Biden. Biden to me is a bullshitter, just like Trump, just like all of them. You know, they stand there and they lie and they lie. You know, he says he's going to help everybody, but that's what they all say, which they don't. Yesterday I had a few chats that were pretty funny. One lady from Delaware, she wrote in, and she said that her dad was best friends of Joe Biden, and that was supposed to impress me. Like, right. I wasn't impressed at all. And somebody else wrote in and asked me if I had a degree. I said, degrees don't count anymore, man. You know, might as well take your degree and throw it away. All you're going to get is student loans. That's about it. You got to pay back that student loan. And that's about it. Okay, who's watching? Anybody watching? Anybody? Got one person. I need to start a conversation somehow. Ask me a question. Looks like I'm going down in the hole. That's okay. I don't care. Thing about Biden, though, this is it. He says that he's for the people. He's for everybody. It doesn't matter if you're a Republican or a Democrat. He doesn't care. Okay. If the lady that's for real yesterday that wrote me and her dad knows Biden, they're friends, best friends, supposedly. That's what she said. If he's for me and I'm for the people, I honestly am for the people. All people I'm for. This is what I want him to do. Because I think his mouth wrote a check that his butt cannot cash. Okay. This is what I want you to do when you become president, Joe Biden. Disarm all the nuclear weapons that we have, all of them, off the subs, off the silos, whatever. We can't just, I don't know if we can destroy it or not, but make nuclear power out of it. Okay. That's one of them. The second one is destroy all bio weapons, all of the bio weapons. Get rid of them. You know, there's two. I don't think you can do that. You say you're for the people. I think everybody is on my side, and I want you to do that. President-elect Joe Biden, you say you're for all of us. I don't believe that. And the number one thing that's coming out right now is the stimulus. Oh, yeah, the stimulus. That's going to be the number one priority. Why the fuck didn't it happen 6 months ago? Because they held off that money so Trump wouldn't get elected. I don't care about Trump. I don't care about Biden. I know it's bullshit. Trump got elected because of this. There's a lot of people that don't like, Biden got elected because of this. A lot of people don't like Trump. Trump's got a big mouth, and he just says whatever the fuck he wants to say. Okay, there's some of the votes. Okay, the other votes, he's Catholic. Okay, that helps out a lot because the Catholics are going to stick together. All religions stick together. Mormons stick together. Catholics stick together. The Jewish people stick together. Blah blah blah. Muslims or whatever. Okay, they're going to vote for that religion or whatever. Okay, the Hispanics, the Latinos, and stuff like that. Trump was building the wall, trying to keep those people out, and Biden probably got most of that votes. The people who are saying no borders, no walls, no USA at all. Those type of people. Trump got those people in there. Biden got those people. And then we got Kamala Harris in there as vice president. That got the black votes in, and it's got the what do you call it? The women and the black votes. So Trump, Biden won. Of course, Biden won. I know he did. There's no doubt in my mind. If they go in there and check the votes, there's going to be some human error, but not a lot. Not a lot to make Trump as president. You know what I'm saying? But Trump's going to say, okay, we fucked around. You guys fucked around with me being politicians and stuff like that. You guys drug your feet. Now it's my turn. And that's what Trump's going to do. He's going to make it hard on those people. But that's why politics don't get along with each other, Ever since Trump was elected, they were trying to hold him back. No matter what it was, they would not agree with what he said because he kept the line. He's not a politician. He's a businessman. And everybody voted Trump in. Not everybody, but thank God, because I didn't want Hillary in there last election. There's no way. But for sure, Biden got the votes. That's what I think. That's what I believe. And if they recheck the voting, there's going to be human error, but not too much. Maybe 100, 200, things like that. Because people are tired. People make mistakes. But it's not going to be like 4 million votes and shit like that. Any questions, anybody? You got a question? Anybody that's watching? I just want to know where you're from, how old you are, what's your name? Nobody? Okay. Maybe they can't type in. I don't know. Because I'm updating right now. Uh-oh. We lost that guy. Maybe the only guy watching is me. Maybe that's what it is. I'm sitting here talking to myself. Let me make up a story. Okay. The crossroads. Everybody ever heard of the crossroads? Where the deal was made by the devil at the crossroads? Anybody ever heard of that one? Pretty sure everybody has. Okay, there's a guy named Willie Brown. Willie Brown went to the crossroads. He made a deal with the devil, to become rich and famous, Okay. So Willie Brown went to the crossroads and sitting down, thinking, man, how depressed he is and stuff like that. Next thing you know, this guy shows up. And Willie doesn't know him. He says, hey, Willie Brown, how you doing today? And Willie looks at him like, who the hell is this guy? I don't know him. He says, I'm doing pretty good, but I have no money or anything like that. And he's at the crossroads of Haight and Ashbury, sitting on the corner. And the devil goes, hey, I'll make you a deal. I'll make you rich and famous. And Willie says, hey, man, that sounds like a pretty good deal. Like this is like in the early 60s, He says, the devil says, okay, this is what I want you to do. I want you to get 3 women. And if you can get those 3 women, I'll make you rich and famous. And right here at the corner of Haight and Ashbury, all this can be yours. You could be the mayor of this fine city right here, man. And Willie Brown says, sounds like a good deal to me. I'll do that. And the devil says, well, this is the thing. Each woman has to destroy something. One woman has to destroy the city. The other one has to destroy the state. And the next one will have to destroy the country. But you will be rich and famous till the day you die. Everybody will know you. But those three women, they'll forget all about you. They'll have nothing to do with you. But you'll be rich and famous. Plus, I get your soul. Willie Brown says, okay, I'll take that deal. So what did he do? Went out and got Kamala Harris, Dianne Feinstein, and Nancy Pelosi. One will destroy the city, one will destroy the state, and one will destroy the country. And that's the deal Willie Brown made to the devil on the crossroads. Is that a good story? Okay, look at this one. Okay, fact check this. Check this one. Okay. See what the average doctors make in the United States. Okay, probably the lower ones, $170,000 a year for the lower states. Okay, this is what's crazy. The people that are scooping up poop, human feces in San Francisco with benefits, they make about $184,000. So those doctors that went to college for 8 years to become rich and famous and become save people and shit like that, people that are scooping up shit in San Francisco are making $184,000 with benefits. Can you believe that? Fact check it. That's all I can say. But rest in peace, Alex Trebek. You know, he's a good guy. I know I'm getting bored. I want some questions. I can sit here and talk to myself all day long. But yeah, if Biden gets in, he needs to disarm the nuclear weapons. He needs to get rid of all the bioweapons. So, President-elect Joe Biden, listen to this. You fucking your mouth wrote a check that your butt couldn't cash. You said you're for all of us. I didn't vote for you. I'm not going to vote for you. But you said that you'll help everybody. People that vote for you and people that didn't vote for you. I didn't vote for you. You want to help me? You want to help everybody in the United States? Disarm the nuclear missiles. Get rid of all bioweapons. We don't need it. Do you think the votes are true? Hey, finally somebody's going to ask me. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. In a way, yes. There's going to be human error there, but not by very much. People voted for Biden. I honestly think that. To me, I'd rather have Trump in. How about you, Guy? I'm glad you're asking me this. Where are you from and how old are you? But there's going to be a little bit of human error, but not much. Because I remember I talked to you before. And I've got somebody's asking me something. Trump 2020. Oh, you're from North Dakota, 29 years old. Yeah, see, I'm for Trump myself. Not really. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not an independent. I'm not a conservative. I'm me. You know, I don't believe in this shit. But I think Trump's better than Biden by a long shot. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. But the polls are correct. Pretty close. Trump's going to have them recounted and shit like that just to fiddle fuck around because those guys fiddle fucked around with him for 4 years. So I think Trump's going to try to pay him back. And now they're going to pass a stimulus. That's the number one thing on the agenda. Okay, why didn't they do it 6 months ago? Why didn't they do it 6 months ago? To keep Trump out of office. Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden. They're not very good people, you know. And what can I say? And the thing is that the people that the Democrat cities, they had anarchy going there, and Trump could have stopped that. Brought in the police, state police, military, National Guards anyway, and they could have put a stop to it. But those mayors of those cities, they told them to stand down. They told the police to stand down. They told the fire departments to stand down, you know. And it could have been stopped. It could have been stopped. That's the way I see it. And it's sad. It's sad. Why would a mayor of a city want chaos and stuff like that in their city? You know, the only thing is the rich, the bankers rule the world. The bankers rule this world. They want to see people in turmoil, divided. That way, if their house gets burned down, hey, honey, I'm here. Hey, it's about time, Lily. Somebody's here. Because I've been talking to myself. But anyway, the Democrats, they want to see people suffer and stuff like that. Honestly, they do. I don't know why. Because the bankers, you have to go to the bank, get a loan, and that's what rules the world is the bankers. Hey, Lily, how was your hamburger yesterday at Burger King? Finally got somebody here because I was about ready to shut it off. I was going to ask you, Lily V, whenever, like you said, you had your own channel. Let's see, guys, I'm scared that Biden will let everyone in the country and flood this country with non-American people. Okay, see, they did that when Trump was in office. They let all those people come in here, and they're not vetted. Okay, here in my county, Cassia County, you go there right now. It's called Cassia County recent bookings or whatever. You go down that list, you'll see people in there for border holds. They're illegals. We have to send them back, and that was stupid. And somebody paid those people to come up here, because there was thousands and thousands of them at a time. At the very most, like maybe 50, 60 of them will cross at a time, before. But now when you get 10,000 people coming up at once, what the fuck? Somebody got these guys organized and brought them up here, paid them to do that. The same with Antifa. Somebody paid those people to destroy houses, businesses, cars, hurt people. Somebody paid those people that. And you're right, guy. What can I tell? What can I say? The people that said no borders, no walls, no USA at all, voted for Biden. Okay, that's how Biden got some of the votes. But Lily, I was going to ask you. You said you had your own channel and stuff like that. Like on your payday, whenever they pay you about the 20th, 21st, or something like that. Because I've been doing this for 10 years. I got like about, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 checks. But it's been a while. But yeah, the votes are in there good. Everybody voted for Biden, the people that did, because they put Trump down. They held him back. Trump couldn't do whatever he wanted to do. Okay, I will, guy. Yeah, I didn't know that. Do you make money on your channel? See, yesterday I made 69 cents, except for Lily gave me a couple bucks. Hey, Kevin, what's going on? Finally, people come here. Been talking to myself, playing with myself. I masturbated earlier. Hell no. You don't make any money, guy? Yeah. See, I was making a penny and a half a day for like 5 or 6 years. Penny and a half a day. And when I finally started making, let's see, I have my own business, not a channel. Oh, I see. Okay. So you get paid whenever somebody buys something. Okay, I understand. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Lily. I didn't know. Yeah. Okay. See, that's a problem. Crime and mental illness, it's going to skyrocket everywhere. Drugs, it's sad. It's sad, man. How's it going, Sandra? Glad somebody was here. I was talking to myself for like 10 minutes. I didn't know what the hell to say. I made up a story about Willie Brown. But yeah, the votes, I think they're correct. Yeah. Let's see. Probably by Christmas. Yeah. See, that's what's crazy. I don't know what's going to happen with Biden and stuff like that, if they're going to shut down the economy, shut down everything. But that's what I want. If Biden gets in, I just said that. Okay. I watched his speech last night. He said he's for everybody. Even if you voted for me or not, I'm for you. If you're Democrat or Republican, Biden will shut down everything. I know, but this is what I want him to do. As if he becomes president, he probably will shut everything down. But I want him to disarm all the nuclear missiles that we have, submarines, silos, and stuff like that, and get rid of all the fucking bioweapons. We have bioweapons, probably worse than the COVID-19. Worse than the COVID-19. We need to get rid of that shit. And if he says he's for the people, let's see, because I think his mouth wrote a check that his butt can't cash. And somebody came on here yesterday from Delaware, and she said that her dad was Joe Biden's best friend when they were kids and blah, blah, blah. But I wasn't impressed. That didn't impress me. I'm not impressed by Biden at all. What's going on, everyone? Just trying to bore everybody. What's going on, Juan? I figured Juan wouldn't be here. He'd be watching football, watching his Rams. They're playing today. But yeah, I see this country getting worse and worse and worse. Rams have a bye week. Oh, cool. Is Green Bay playing today? I haven't looked. But I think Trump will drag his feet, with the election and stuff like that. He'll make them recount and all that shit. Just because Pelosi and those guys wouldn't deal with him, he's going to pay him back. Oh, they play Thursday. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I feel sorry for Aaron Rodgers. I honestly do. To me, he's the smartest quarterback of all time. The Green Bay offensive line, they're fucking panty waist. Last time I watched, it was like the last 15, 20 seconds. They had a chance to win. Aaron Rodgers had to fucking physically tell a guy, hey, get up there, man. They beat the Niners. Who'd they lose to? Tampa? No, it wasn't Tampa Bay. It was somebody else, I think. I can't remember who they played. But they could have won with a touchdown. But he had to tell somebody to get where the fuck he has to be. And Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers did. And the dude's making millions and millions of dollars a year. And he doesn't know his fucking job. Yeah, due to the meth heads. I hear you, Sandra. Yeah, I hear you. Well, this is kind of slow, I think, for some reason. Because it says what you're saying, then all of a sudden it shows up your picture. But it was on the right, Aaron Rodgers, the guy on the right, he told him, get over here, you're supposed to be on the line, blah, blah, blah. And to me, they had to get their head out of their ass. As soon as he fucking hiked the ball, somebody come up on the left, fucking sacked him, fucking lost the ball, and the other team won. I got to go. Have a good day. Okay, thanks, Guy. You're the one that started this right now, because I didn't have nobody. I was going to shut it off. Meth head girls roll. Hey, Shane, what's going on? Finally, somebody's here. Somebody with some common sense is here. Way to go, Shane. But let's see. What's up, brother? Not my pecker. What's up with you? I did too much meth and coke, man. After you do that shit, your fucking dick gets limp. See, that's like Mike Pence. Everybody goes, where's Pence at? Where's Pence? I think you fucking went limp and left. Now we got hairy ass in the office. But I better not say too much about her. I didn't know this, but her husband is a lawyer, entertainment lawyer or whatever. He'd probably sue me for fucking making fun of her. But honestly, I think it was how do you call it? Where they have all your information. I can't say that word. Analytics or something like that. Okay, when Biden was going to become against Trump, they probably ran that to see who would be the best for the vice president. The analytics, and they picked Kamala Harris. I think so, Well, fuck, it snowed here last night. That sucks. Yeah, it's melted off today, but this is our first snow. And that means bad news, man. But now I got somebody on here. Like when I first started this show, I wanted somebody to fact check me. Okay. No, you don't. Fucking hate snow. Where's Diane at? I need to ask her. See, for women, snow is like a penis. You don't know how many inches you're going to get or how long it's going to last. But somebody needs to fact check this. Okay, I said the average doctor makes about $150,000, $160,000 a year. The lower ones throughout the United States. In San Francisco, the guys that are fucking picking up human feces are making $174,000 with benefits. Can you believe that? Look it up. Look it up. They start on like 74,000, and then they got all the fucking benefits. They're making more money than doctors. Is that crazy or what? And that's how people in San Francisco, that's how they operate. That's Pelosi, Kamala Harris, Feinstein, Maxine Waters, all those fucking idiots. They fucked up that whole fucking city, you know? And now they're going to fuck up the country. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. And like somebody else, I think Guy was saying that, you know, there's going to be a lot of immigrants coming in. They're going to start letting a lot of people. The whole United States is going to look like San Francisco, you know? There's going to be fucking shit everywhere. Paying people big money to go pick up poop, I guess. That's going to be the new norm, you know, because your college degree is going to be useless. All you're going to have is a student loan, and that's about it. So, Kevin, where were you yesterday? I was talking bad about you all day yesterday, Kevin. Typical big government. Yep. But see, the reason in San Francisco, okay, the reason the price is so high on the houses that they can't afford to rent a house or buy a house or whatever. And I don't know why people are even staying there, but they have a job, but they have no place to go. They have to get a tent or sleep in a car. And then if you got to take a dump, what do? You know, people won't let you in the gas stations. They won't let you in the motel rooms. They won't let you, you know. Hey, late, but here now. Are you? Yeah, glad to see you, Stephanie. Yeah, Senator, that's what I'd do if I was you. If you can, move. Glad you're here, Stephanie. What's going on? But I think the United States, we're in, like I say, we're in the apocalypse right now. And it's nuts everywhere. I'm pretty safe where I live. Thank God. Nothing ever happens here too bad, too serious. But see, if Trump would have won the election, yeah, there you go. That's Sunday. Day of rest. If Trump would have won, there would have been riots. See, Biden won, and there's nothing. You know, there might be a few things, but not as bad as if Trump would have won. And that's what I can't figure out. They're sore losers. I look at it this way. It's two fucking old fucking white people. That's all it is. Trump and Biden. Okay, Biden won. This is how I look at it. LOL Joe, Sloppy Joe, Sleepy Joe, Joe Mama, Little Joe. Okay, this is how I look at it. The Catholics and the Mormons. Okay. The Catholics got the prophets. I mean, you got the Pope. The Catholics got the Pope. The Mormons got the prophet of the church. And they're in there until they're fucking like 189. And the same with Joe. Joe's going to be there for a long time. And they have to wipe the fucking drool off of him because he'll sit there and go like this. You know. And Joe, I don't even know if he's going to make it. And what happens if we get elected again? You know, it's crazy. Why do they want old white people in fucking power? I can't figure that out. The Pope's the same way. Okay. That may happen, Stephanie, but I don't believe it's going to be as big as people think it is. It's not going to be like 4 million or 6 million. I think it's going to be a few thousand at the most, at the very most. There's going to be human error there, but we'll have to wait and see. Fine as a hyena. People are pathetic these days, babies. I know. Yeah, they are. They're sore losers, man. They would never let Trump do what he had to do. You know, he had to drain the swamp. And he didn't want people coming up from the South until we got our country fixed before he let other people in, you know. But everybody else, no. Like Angelita Ocasio-Cortez, okay, like her. This is what I can't believe. On Cinco de Mayo, they had the Hispanic holiday or whatever they're out there. Let's see. You think she's fine? I think she's a fucking fluffer in a donkey show, Shane. Honestly, that's what I think she looks like. She looks like a fucking fluffer in the donkey show, man. Okay, Cortez. This is what's strange. The Hispanics had the big Mexican march on Cinco de Mayo. Okay, they had the Aztecs. Who? Cortez, I guess. Okay. They had the Aztecs dressed up in all their regalia and stuff like that. Looked really nice. Nice uniform and stuff like that. Nice outfits. They look like the Aztecs. And they're coming, marching the parades, the Cinco de Mayo parades and all that. And then you see them, the Hispanics, and this, I love you, Cortez. I love you, Cortez. I love you. We love you, blah, blah, blah. But they have to think back 500 fucking years ago. Wasn't it fucking Cortez that fucking killed Montezuma? It's like, what the fuck? You know, that's kind of crazy. But people's last names, okay, like Cortez, it has an S instead of a Z. Let's see. Just join. Hello, catch up. Catch up with the conversation. It's a circus, all of it. It is a circus. But people come to the United States, you know, they're proud of their last names, blah, blah, blah. But when they got here, they changed their last name. People from Europe came, people from Mexico and stuff like that. They changed their last name. So Cortez is probably related to Cortez that wiped out the Aztecs. You know what I'm saying? They're probably related some way, somehow. But to me, yeah, Shane's got a boner for fucking Cortez. And I think she looks like a fluffer in the donkey show, man. That's what she is. All those guys, Democrats are donkeys, and she's a fluffer. Doggy style. Okay. Is she going to put on a strap on and do you, Shane? You're giving you a hard time, dude. You're pretty cool. But I'll never tell you that to your face. Mr. Zimmerman. I can't see her. Is it Mr. Zimmerman? Mrs. Zimmerman? Because there's two people in there. I forgot where you guys are from and how old you are. That's how I want it. You must be talking about Kamala Harris. Yeah. Okay, you're Mrs. Zimmerman? That's who it is? See your, what is it? Avatar, what do they call that? I can't see it very well. It looks like two people. I have to see what's on there. I forgot where you're from and how old you are. Oh, yeah, California. Okay. So's Shane, and so's Juan. See, most of my followers, viewers, or whatever, are from California. And this guy's from Burley. Oh, your daughter's with you? On your avatar, on your picture and stuff? Because I can't really see what the hell that is. Okay, yes, okay. Sky High Stacks in California. Stacks of what? Oh, people? That's where I get most of my viewers. California, Texas, and Florida. Those are the top three. So if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. Like today, I was going to shut off early. I was going to go for cash and strippers. Okay, that's what I need. I'm a poll watcher. Okay. Anybody that's out there that's a poll worker, if you guys are poll workers or whatever, you work in a strip joint, send me a video of what you have. I'll watch it. See, I'll give you a thumbs up or thumbs down. So if you're a poll worker of any type, you work in a strip joint, send me the video because I am a poll watcher. I'm certified. I don't have any money, so I can't tip you. But if anybody's in the strip joints, make sure you support your local poll workers. If you are a poll watcher, make sure you do that. All these girls work polls. Tell them to send me a video, and I'll tell you. Give me a shout out to Mr. and Mr. Zimmerman. Shout out. And Tony Ed, I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. That's crazy. I came to class late. So did I. I was going to shut off early, Sandra, because nobody was here on Sunday. I thought, what the hell is everybody doing? But I had to make up a story about Antoinette Zimmerman, Antoinette. Yeah, it's spelled different. And are you Hispanic? I just said Mrs. Zimmerman. But the weather there is probably pretty nice now. Oh, you're Hispanic? Okay, that's cool. I have nothing against it. So is Juan. So is Dark Flame 64. Shane wants to be. Shane wants to be a Hispanic, but he might be Oriental. Shane, are you Oriental or white? And Sandra's Native American. I am. You are what? You're white or Oriental? I don't know. Clan. That might be Chinese. Chinese have a word for us Americans, nicknames. I'm half Hispanic and half white. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm not a pole dancer. Do you want to be, Stephanie? I'm a pole watcher. I can give you some tips. Just send me a video. My husband is white. And you admit that? Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Zimmerman, of course. Yeah, Stephanie, if you want to be a pole worker, I'll be a pole watcher, for reals. You're happily married? That's good. There's nothing wrong with biracial marriages. I like promote it. I don't care, It helps racism because I don't know why we even have racism. I don't know why. I can't figure that out. Why is there still fucking racism in this world? In the world, why is there racism? But I'm glad that you guys are happily married. Hispanic and white or whatever. And Shane's half Hispanic, but he's got an Oriental name. Shane. See, people are stupid. That's why. Yeah, that is why. And it's the news, the media that promotes that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I always go, this is the very first, what do they call him? Openly gay black man. My last name is Pennington. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Fucking, you're white, Shane. But anyway, they always say this is the very first openly gay black man. And it's like, okay. It's like saying, look at this. This is a Ford pickup that's red. Oh, Can's your middle name? Okay. I understand. But it's the media that does that shit. And it gets into people's minds, And the bad thing, too, is like when the blacks, the police kill a black man, everybody goes crazy about that. That shit needs to stop, too, for sure. But I'm glad people videotape that. And if Biden does become president, if that ever happens and the police officer shoots over 2 rounds into a person, it doesn't matter who it is. They need to fucking fire that son of a bitch, and they need to take away his gun for life. The fucker shouldn't have a gun in civilian world because he doesn't know how to fucking handle a gun. Yeah, they always have mixed people. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. Yep. Yeah, he passed away a couple hours ago or something like that. That's what I put the first thing when I first came on here. Everybody likes Jeopardy. Everybody, man. And this is the question that all of us should answer, but I didn't know the answer to this one. Okay, in our, do you drive, Tim? Yeah, I drive. I used to be a truck driver. I drove too much. Okay, on Jeopardy, what planet in our galaxy mixed parents have the best looking children? I think so too, But the children that come with the mixed family, mixed parents, they got some fucking ugly looking parents. You know what I'm saying? Parents are funny looking, half retarded. Nah, just kidding. Okay, what planet in the galaxy is not a a Greek god. Greek god? Or something like that. Okay. I think that was a question. What planet in our galaxy is not a Greek god, named after a Greek god? Does anybody know? Think about it. It was on Jeopardy, and I thought, what the hell? I don't know. Anybody? I'll give you a couple minutes. What planet is not named after a Greek god? Nobody. I couldn't figure it out either. You know what it is? It's Earth. It's like, duh. I watched that on Jeopardy the other day. Nobody got it either. It's like, fuck. That's easy enough. Because all the other planets are named after Greek gods. I didn't know that either. I learn something new every day. That's what this program here is for. Educate, to entertain, and to offend people. I don't know why people come back here. I fucking offend them and they still come back. But I'm pretty lucky to have this channel. You know, I'm pretty blessed. Thank God. Like Chandy over there in Netherlands. I can't believe this. They were watching me while they were partying. They had me on the 50-inch. And they were having a good time, you know. It's like, damn, that's crazy. I don't even know why people even watch this shit. Yeah, Chandy, man. Chandy's pretty nice. She is. She's a good-looking lady. But they were watching me. Why would you want to watch me at a party? You know what I'm saying? Why would anybody ever watch this shit? But it's like last night when I watched the speech from Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, I watched that shit for entertainment purposes only. I fucking laughed my ass off. How both of them fucking get up there and lie, you know? But I honestly do believe Biden did win. You know, in my mind, that's how I think. People did actually vote for him. There is some. See, I love your channel. You're open and real, and you say what you think. Oh, thank you very much. That's the way everybody should be. You know, everybody should be open and real. If you come on this channel, that's all. I just want you to be yourself. You know, don't make up a story. Say whatever you want. But yeah, the United States is so fucking stupid that they did vote in Biden, and I don't know why. You know, because Trump has a mouth. That's the thing. You know, he says what he wants to say, and he's not a politician. But if they would have gave him a chance, I think he could have did pretty well. The COVID-19, I don't know if that was intended to do that. You know, they let it loose. You know, honestly, won't be there long. Okay. But yeah, yesterday somebody said that they were from Delaware, and their dad knew Joe Biden. It's like, I don't give a fuck. You know, he doesn't know much, does he? The thing about Delaware was the very first transgender senator. In my mind, I know everybody's crazy now. Everybody has mental illness and all this shit. But why would a dude want to cut off his fucking penis and run for a senator? And why would you vote for him? You know, I don't understand that shit. I don't understand it. And that's the way it is. The men are getting more feminine and the women are getting more masculine. A lot of women don't even own dresses anymore. Yeah, I know that. I know that, Shane. So does his son. It's the same thing. It runs in the family. They're fucking pedos. You know, pedophiles, like father, like son. But time is changing. You know, like gays and transgenders and all those people, they have the same rights as I do. I don't have a problem with that. He is very strange indeed. And they voted him in. Okay, I don't have a problem with gays and transgender. I just don't understand them. I don't understand the lifestyle. I don't want to know. But when I was growing up, there's hardly any gay people. Now there's like hardly any straight people. But I think this is what happens. For gay men, 50% of them were born that way. The other 50% was sucked into it. Get that one, Shane? I don't think so. Kids these days. Shane knows. 50% were born that way, and the other 50% was sucked into it. They're so bad. But lesbians, I have nothing against lesbians. Honest to God, I don't. Because I do the same shit they do, you know. I'm really a female trapped in a man's body. That's all I am. If I was fucking female, I'd be a lesbian for sure. But the times are changing, man. It's changing fast. It's going crazy, crazy, crazy. And all of us carry these around. All of us have a cell phone. Every fucking buddy on the fucking planet has a cell phone. And they can't live without it, you know. You'd be a hoe? I wouldn't even touch a guy's dick, man. Fuck no. There'd be no way I'd... You know, I like playing with my dick, but I wouldn't play with anybody else's dick. But that's like Black Lives Matters and stuff like that. Okay, that's what's crazy. They're always bitching about Black Lives Matters, Black Lives Matters, Black Lives Matters. Okay, ask the lady that's coming in, the black lady that's coming out of the abortion clinic. Does Black Life matter? And where the fuck is her baby's daddy or whatever? You know what I'm saying? Does Black life really matter? But we're all the same, you know. We're all the same. And that right there, that's causes racial tension and stuff like that when people bring up Black Lives Matters. And, you know, all life should matter, all life, no matter what color you are. But when they start saying that and the news media brings it out, yeah, a lot of black babies are aborted every year. So see, instead of the Black Lives Matters going to the community that has nothing to do with it, why don't they go to the abortion clinics? Why don't they go to Chicago where black on black violence is? You know, instead they go to a white community and start fucking causing trouble. And the guy go, "What the hell? I don't know. I think Black Lives Matters, don't they?" And they have nothing to do with it. They're innocent fucking people. But yeah, that's where the discrimination comes in. And black men are afraid of black men. Yep, that's right, Shane. That is right. And we vote that son of a bitch in. And I'm pretty sure the ballots are good. I'm pretty sure, you know. There's going to be a little bit of discretion in there, but not much when they recount, if they do recount. And the thing about Trump, this is what I see. He has never fucking tapped out, not once. Trump has never tapped out, you know. Fucking dude's old too. Even though he's having a hard time or whatever, he still went out and played fucking golf. It's like, fuck you guys. I'm going to go play some fucking golf. I don't need to listen to this bullshit. I believe it too, as a Democrat. See, I made up a stupid story. I don't think you guys were here earlier because nobody was here. About the crossroads. Everybody heard about the crossroads. And it was, I made a deal with the devil. The guy's name was Willie Brown, you know, at the crossroads. He's going to become famous. Yeah, I believe it. I believe him said that. I believe it. And anyway, he made the deal with the devil. He was at the crossroads. And the crossroads was Haight and Ashbury, the Willie Brown. And he made a deal with the devil. And the devil says, with the Karate Kid. Yeah, that one. This is my story. This is my vision. Willie Brown. Okay. The devil made a deal with Willie Brown. He says, all you need is 3 women. And I'll make you rich. I'll make you famous. Everybody will know your name till the day you die. All you need is 3 women. One to destroy the city, one to destroy the state, and one to destroy the country. And Willie Brown says, okay. And he says, well, I'll get your soul to last. And he says, okay. So what did Willie Brown do? You got Kamala Harris, Dianne Feinstein, and Nancy Pelosi. And then he made the deal with the devil right on the crossroads. Haight and Ashbury, Willie Brown, look it up. That's how Kamala Harris got her start, was with Willie Brown. He was the mayor or something of fucking San Francisco. And all those people got their start by Willie Brown. Dianne Feinstein and Nancy Pelosi. But if you look that interview up too, and none of those people recognized him, like when Kamala gave her speech last night, she said nothing about Willie Brown. You should always remember the people that brought you up. The first person that helped you out to get into politics, to do this, you should always remember that person. There's always two people that you need to remember when you're down. The people that help you out and the people that keep you down. You should always remember that. Two gargoyles. Feinstein and Pelosi, they're fucking some ugly looking fucking people, man. Their parents ought to be fucking bitch slapped, man. For fucking breeding shit like that. Having offspring. But look up how much money they made. Feinstein and Pelosi, pretty close to $100 million. And what the hell do they do? It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. California is crazy. And, Texas is coming up too, Stephanie. A lot of people from California coming to Texas. Joe Rogan moved. That's pretty cool. Fuck Cali. Juan's been there forever, and he said, fuck it. You guys watch Joe Rogan? Anybody watch Joe Rogan? He just moved, man. He said the fucking taxes are getting crazy. The reason why he moved is because what I was saying. Yeah, they need to go back. I know. They moved here too. Protected by guns trying to take yours. Joe Rogan moved out of California because he said that he saw Santa Monica being destroyed, and the police were ordered to stand down. And if it happened in Santa Monica, it could happen in his neighborhood. He said, fuck that. He's not going to pay that kind of fucking taxes, because he's pretty well off. Well-to-do, he pays his taxes and shit. Joe Rogan's a good guy. He said, fuck California, man. And he moved to Texas. Because of that, the police stood down in Santa Monica while they were fucking destroying the city. And the mayors and the fucking county commissioners and everybody, they didn't give a shit. They don't fucking care, Protect by guns, trying to take yours. But they make the police look bad, Most police officers are good people, good hard-working people. They want to help the civilians or whatever. But the bad thing about it, every time they shoot somebody, a black man or whatever, a lot of those people are on drugs. Excuse me. Even, what's his name? George Floyd. He was a drug user, Like back in the day, everybody remembers Rodney King. Rodney King was on crack cocaine, of course, doing a lot of shit like that. But when it came down to it, Rodney King, before everything was said and done, he's almost crying because he knew he did wrong. The police did wrong. He just told everybody, why the fuck can't we all just get along? You know what I'm saying? How much damage was done in the LA riots because the police officers were beating Rodney King. They shouldn't have done that, And then he came forward and said, why can't we all just get along? And I don't know why we can't. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But it's mainly because of drugs. Drugs are everywhere. All over the United States. White powder. White powder. And people kill you over $20 worth of shit, It's like, fuck, why? Why do that? Why are we fighting over it? And that's why I think they should have the school system. You should have the obligation, not the obligation, but the right to either take your kids to school or do it on the net, right here. Because a lot of times that's where they pick up a lot of bad habits in school, smoking, drinking, doing drugs, having sex. Pick up the bad words and this and that is in school. That's when it first starts. And being a bully, some people are bullied, some people are bullies. But I think a family should have the obligation, instead of homeschool, you're still going to school, but you're not in the classroom. You know what I'm saying? They should have the right to do that. Because one of these days, teachers are going to be obsolete. The jobs are going to be obsolete. People say, no. Yeah, they will be. They're going to be obsolete. because education doesn't mean shit anymore. It's your degree's worthless, you know. And I just saw a program like 2 days ago. Nurses don't fucking know shit when they get out of their training, you know. And I believe that. I saw that 20 years ago, that the nurses had no clue. You know, the doctors may know something, but one of these days the doctors are going to be obsolete too, because the computers are going to take over. And they're going to test your blood, see what's wrong with you. Like, I had cataract surgery. Thank God. I feel blessed. Dr. Allen fixed my eyes. Did an excellent job. But I didn't know they could do this. They took my lens out and they put another lens over the top of it, you know, because my other lens was filmed over. It's crazy. I don't know how the fuck they do that, because I was under. The guy gave me a Mickey. He goes, I'm going to give you a Mickey. I said, okay, make it a double. Next thing you know, I'm out, woke up, and one eye was fixed. A couple of weeks later, they fixed the other eye. But they do it with computers and stuff. It's pretty crazy. Tim sounds like Trump. He did a tremendous job. Dr. Allen did, though, man, for reals. Because before, when I couldn't see, I was in a bad mood. I was taking it out on everybody. I was fucking blind, for reals. I could not fucking see at all. And I thank God for Dr. Allen. He retired. He's a good guy. You know, it was the nurses that are fucking you up, because I couldn't read the computers are already taking over. Of course they are. It's the mark of the beast. I don't know if I showed you this, Stephanie. Everybody's seen it. But if you take the letters of the alphabet, you add 6 to each one. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. You know, you add it up. Spell the word computer. You add it up. It adds up to 666. But the computers are taking over. You will not be able to buy or sell without the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast is the computer. Like people, like yesterday I told you, don't feed the rich. Don't feed the rich. Juan, see, I said don't buy Nike. Juan said his brother works there. I don't know if he's bullshitting me or if he does. What I'm trying to say is, when they come out with a new shoe, new cell phone or whatever, wait till the price goes down. Don't fucking buy a $250 pair of Nikes. In 6 months, it's going to knock down to $85. You know what I'm saying? Same with the cell phone. Don't spend $1,000, $1,200 for that fucking cell phone. Within 6 months or so, it's going to be down to like $600. So don't feed the rich. Don't feed the rich. He works in a place that sells nothing but Nike product. Okay. See, Juan, your brother. Okay. I'm not holding this against your brother. I'm just saying all that shit's fucking overpriced. Way the fuck overpriced. It's fucking got $3,000 or $4,000 markup. You know what I'm saying? Nike puts out a good product, but don't fucking pay that fucking price. Don't fucking feed the rich, man. If your brother works there, they should fucking give him a pair of shoes every fucking, only sell weed too. Well, lower the price, man. Give us a fucking discount. But the people at Nike, the people that work there, wherever your brother is, they should give him a fucking, hell yeah, it's $20 for joggers. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, that's all it should be. $20. That's what I was going to tell you. They should give him a fucking deal. Probably give him a pair of fucking shoes every week. His whole fucking family should have shoes. They're making a fortune off that shit, Juan. You know. But I know what you're saying. Get the fuck out of here. I'm saying don't feed the rich. You need to feed Juan's brother. But the guys that are fucking making that shit in China, they're fucking slave drivers, man. Same with not Micron. What's it called? Fuck, I can't even think of their fucking business. But anyway, they have nets over their fucking things. I hook you up. 3 grams. Endo for $20. Hey, cool, Shane. See? Juan and Shane, they're cool out of California. But really, they don't know where all that shit comes from, out of China. They have nets to catch people that try to commit suicide at fucking work because they fucking work them so hard. For reals. Don't feed the fucking rich. I'm not saying don't buy Nike. I'm saying wait till the shit goes on sale. And don't buy the cell phone. Wait till it fucking goes down. Don't buy video games. It's the mark of the beast. People will be in line to take that mark. People will be in line to get those fucking video games, to get the cell phone, to get the whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying don't buy Nike. I'm saying don't pay the big fucking price. Don't fucking feed the rich, man. But really, Juan, yeah, your brother should get a good deal. $20 for shoes. You should get a fucking jacket every month. You should get fucking whatever for free, as much as money as Nike makes. And snow is coming. Yeah, it snowed last night. But see, just think how much money they pay Michael Jordan and people like that, They fucking throw out fucking millions and millions of bucks for what? To have some fucking dude endorse him? He's a supervisor, so I'm sure he does. Good. He probably makes good money. We just snowed here. Okay, I'll tell Stephanie, I don't know. I was going to tell it to Diane, but Diane didn't make it here. Snow is like a penis. You don't know how many inches you're going to get or how long it's going to last. I got some Jordans for $2 at Ross, LOL. Yeah, see? Okay, Nintendo fanboy, that's what you do. You wait till the fucking shit goes on sale, bottoms out. That's when you fucking pick them up, man. Which they will. Don't fucking feed the rich, people. But it's been an hour. I'm glad people came on today because I was going to quit in 10 minutes. Nobody was here. Okay, stay straight, stay strong. God bless, take care. Thank you, Nintendo fanboy. Dark Flame 64, Stephanie, Juan, Shane, Sandra. Maybe that's about it, man. Lily V. Mrs. Zimmerman, Antoniette. Okay, Antoniette. Gotta be somebody else, man. Guy, thank you, Guy. Kevin from Canada. And Guy, okay. Stay straight, stay strong. God bless, take care. You guys have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't feed the rich, people. Have a good day.